Hello everyone, today I am excited to present our chat application, a platform designed to facilitate seamless and secure communication between users. This application enables real-time messaging, private conversations, and offers essential features such as message encryption, file sharing, and saving chat logs.
A local network refers to a network setup that allows devices to connect and communicate with each other within, we can say, a confined geographic area. So when users connect their devices to the local network, they can access the chat application hosted on the local server. In this case, in our project, we have one server, and it serves as the local server, and all the client users can connect to this server.
Now, as the key features I've described above, the first one is real-time messaging. For real-time messaging, what you would need to do is run the chat server. Then after running the chat server, you run your chat client, each one of them. Users can send and receive messages instantly, enhancing the conversation flow. But before you enter the conversation, you start with the authentication. Here you enter your username. Each time you enter your username, you get straight to the chat log. That means you enter to the chat log through your username, then you click OK. Then, as it shows there, Neo has just entered the chat. You go to the other client, then you click Run. You enter your username again. You continue doing this until all the servers are under one socket, are under one chat log, so to say. Now basically, once all of you are inside the chat log, what you need to do is you can send any message you want on the chat log. So basically, the client is there, the server is there. So AB has joined the chat, Neo has joined the chat. So what you need to do is to just type any message you want to enable real-time messaging. Type any message you want, for example, hi. Then you click send. The moment you click send, the receiver receives a message saying AB said hi. So they tell you where the message came from and what is the message saying. The second one is private messaging. Now this application allows users to communicate one-on-one securely. What you do is above the message area, you just type the name of the person you want to send the message to. Then after typing that name, you write down the message you want to send. For example, I say away my boy. Then I click send. So what happens is AB receives the message, whereas the other party is unaware of the message AB received. Now we go to file sharing. Now in this case, users can send and receive files directly within the chat. Now there were problems we faced in this area, such as if one person decides to share a file during implementation, while the client would successfully send the file to the server, the client would often get disconnected after the transfer was complete. This issue disrupted the user's experience and raised concern about the application's stability. Now, how did we fix this problem? We checked for connection monitoring. We examined the cover socket connection log to identify if there's any disconnection. We checked the error handling. We implemented additional error handling to capture any exceptions that occurred during the file transfer. The payload size analysis. Some files, which are large files, might take strenuous time in order to be sent to the other part. Then the last one is network stability checks. Basically, here's how the file sharing works. We said file sharing, users can send and receive files directly within the chat. So what you do is click on send file, then you select the file you want to send, then you click send. So automatically the people involved in the group chat receive the file you sent. And now we go to message encryption, which is the last step. We ensure that all messages are private and secure through encryption. So what happens is Java has encryption and decryption. These are Java cryptography architecture. So this is basically a framework. So to encrypt data, you choose encryption algorithm and corresponding encryption mode. In our case, we chose AES. which is a symmetrical encryption Java framework. It was more sufficient and fast. Secondly, you create a key for the chosen encryption algorithm. So the secret key is the key you will use to decrypt the message that you encrypt at any moment. The third step is to initialize a cipher object with the key and encryption mode. Encrypt the data using the cipher object, choosing the algorithm. Like I said, the algorithm was AES. I thank you.